Hi there. Now we're going to read lesson 345. I offer only miracles today, for I would have them be returned to me. This is a declaration to be what we are. We are bringers of salvation, of love, of light. So why not offer the miracle? Why not just choose love? Why not just reside in being exactly what we are? This is a declaration that we're not going to block ourselves anymore. Therefore, we're not entertaining fear as something real, because we know that it is unreal and it cannot possibly affect us. This is a declaration that I offer only miracles today and every day. Just let yourself have a beautiful, magnificent, holy, wonderful life that's an example of heaven on earth. So let's go to the first paragraph, which is a prayer. Father, a miracle reflects your gifts to me, your son. And every one I give returns to me, reminding me the law of love is universal. What the miracle is that I am going to look for the God in you. The miracle is the shift in perception from fear to love. This means that I am going to operate only from the love that I am, because this is how I am reminded of the law of love that is universal. It's everywhere. I have to bring it everywhere, because if I don't bring it, it is nowhere. I am the bringer of the love. This is the purpose that God has given us. So when we wake up and have that realization, boy, I am the love that I've been wanting for. I am the love that is the salvation of the world. Then the miracle is the acknowledgement that I have to be that and nothing else. Why? Because it is a law of God for me to be what I am. When I'm not what I am, I suffer, I create fear, then I need the miracle. So if I just be the miracle, just be the expression of love, then we are fulfilling the law of God, which is the law of love, extending, giving and receiving, a constant loop for infinity and beyond. Sentence number 2, even here, it takes a form which can be recognized and seen to work even here on this planet. The miracles I give are given back in just the form I need to help me with the problems I perceive. So when I'm loving to somebody else, they can be loving towards me. Now, the people that we are used to, in terms of relationships where they see us not being very loving, where they know about our fears, in the beginning, this is not going to make a whole lot of sense to them. They're going to think, what's up with you? However, when you begin to treat people that you don't know with love and kindness, they will return it, because their mind is not filled with an idea of who you are. They're going to be perceiving you in that moment as that presence where they feel safe, where they don't feel attacked, where they feel like they can be themselves. And that allows them to be open and to be expressive. Can you imagine a world when we walk around, everybody being authentically themselves because we're not afraid? That's what we are creating, allowing ourselves to experience the kingdom of heaven on earth right now, allowing ourselves to create this new earth, to be the awakened one. We are the second coming of the Christ. We are coming into the awareness, the fullness, the wholeness of who we are as the children of God, because the law of love is universal. Love is what we are. All this work is just simply for us to accept what we already are. We're not becoming anything new. We're removing all of the blocks to what has been there eternally from the beginning, that had no beginning. We're just accepting ourselves as God created us. That is all. Father, in heaven it is different, for there are no needs. Here it appears that we need to shift. In heaven, when we operate from that state of that fifth dimension of consciousness, when you are being the walking miracle, there are no needs. You, like Jesus did, will be the presence of love, and everything will feel safe in your presence. So we can bring heaven to earth as we practice accepting that this is the truth and living by only this truth. Sentence number 6, but here on earth, the miracle is closer to your gift than any other gift that I can give. Then let me give this gift alone today, which, born of true forgiveness, lights the way that I must travel to remember you. You see, While we still have ideas that we're separate, while we still have beliefs that fear is real, that something that has value exists outside of ourselves, we need the miracle. We can't pretend that we don't need it when we need it clearly. However, the decision to live the miracle all the time, 24/7, allows our mind to be returned to the truth of who we are, allows us to feel more of that love that is the presence of God inside of us. As it says here, the miracle lights the way that I must travel to remember you. How else are you going to remember that you are the presence of God expressing itself as Jesus did? Because you and the Father are one, I and the Father are one, Jesus and the Father are one. Because the Father, God, Creator, is what every one of us is made of. We are made of the essence of love itself, expressing itself. But when we believe that we are something other, when I believe that I'm Laina or that, you are you and not the holy being, then we create these identities that activate fears because they separate us and they create competition and comparisons. And of course, those things activate fear when you don't remember who you are, when you don't remember your eternalness, when you don't remember that you are totally, truly, completely invulnerable as God created you. So we have to have the miracle to return our mind into its rightful state of alignment with the truth of who we are. And when we do that and practice it, that's how we remember God. That's how we bring God into everything that we do. And we begin to remember that what we are is made of the absolute most delicious essence of what love is. Paragraph number 2. Peace to all seeking hearts today. The light has come to offer miracles to bless the tired world. It will find rest today, for we will offer what we have received. The world is tired. We are right now in December 2019 on the cusp of the end of this incredible era of three-dimensional living, of egos, of separation. It's as if the message of Jesus has taken 2,000 years to finally coalesce in our hearts and our minds. And we're on the cusp of 2020. A new decade is coming, ushering in a new century, ushering in a whole new shift in consciousness. So we are right here, right now, in a place of recognition. The world is tired the old way. Let's be the miracle. Let's bring the love that is going to rejuvenate the world so that we can all become like little innocent children once again and experience the kingdom of heaven that is only experienced when we forgive each other's trespasses. We've been asleep. We were unconscious. We didn't know what the heck we were doing. But now that we've awakened, we know what to do. And what do? You be the presence of love. And that allows God to be the law of love in action. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.